What's up guys, Rip here, and wow, the hype train for Mortal Kombat X just continues to grow stronger and stronger. Yesterday they showed off brutalities. Long story short, over 100 brutalities announced to be in the game. There will be preconditions that have to be met to be pulled them off, and they're based off ending the round with a special move. And that special move itself will then transition into a semi-fatality. Then just earlier today, they revealed this awesome story mode trailer. Following what we'd expect from MK9 and Injustice story modes, the story mode for MKX looks to have large settings, multiple cutscenes with the characters, and a lot of in-depth dialogue between all of the characters. The interesting thing to note here is that this trailer shows us a bunch of characters that we haven't seen yet in the game. Now, the character select screen we have seen so far has 14 characters and 11 open spaces. We also know that the Kombat Pack DLC will include 4 additional characters. So either these 4 additional characters will fit into these 11 open spaces, or there may be space above these 2 rows to fit the DLC characters into the character select screen. Now let's go over the trailer and see what characters we can pull out of it. Number 1. Takashi Takeda, son of Kenshi and Scorpion's apprentice, debuted in the MKX comics. Number 2. Jacqueline Briggs, daughter of Jax, debuted also in the MKX comics. Number 3. Kung Jin, descendant of Kung Lao, appeared in the MKX live-action web series casting call list. Number 4. Shinnok, ex-Elder God and the main boss of Mortal Kombat 4. However, it looks like this scene might be something of a flashback because Raiden is wearing his old outfit. So I don't think that Shinnok necessarily is going to be a playable character in the game. Number 5. Erron Black, also from the MKX comics. You know, it's unclear whether he's going to be a playable character or not, but from his position in these scenes, it looks like he's at least going to be a key figure in the story mode. Number 6, Mileena, heir to Shao Kahn's throne. She seems pretty pissed off at Kotal Kahn overall in this thing, and you don't really see a lot of her gameplay elements in here, at least like from a 2D perspective, but I would guess that she's going to be one of the playable characters because she seems to have such a big part in the story mode. Number 7, probably the smallest part in the trailer for a character, but we see Rain, and you just see him barely kicking Kotal Kahn off this building here, but that's definitely Rain, and we'll see whether he's gonna be playable or not. Number 8, Sindel. It looks like she's dead here, maybe from like the MK9 ending kind of mode where she's, her skin's all cracked and stuff, and you also see dead Katana here. So it's also unclear if this is just a story element or if she's actually gonna be a playable character in the game. Now, some other notable things from the trailer that relate to the comics that are worth mentioning. We see number 1, an unmasked Scorpion, aka Hanzo Hazashi, fighting Takeda. And if you read the comics, you'll see that Takeda was kind of his apprentice, and they're wearing these similar sort of outfits, so it looks like some kind of a flashback early scene that's going to fit into the story mode that way. Number 2, we see an alternate costume for Reptile. Number 3, we see an alternate costume for Ermac, and number 4, we see this dead Katana look, which I mentioned earlier. Now, this is story mode, so there may be many characters here that are not going to be playable characters in the game. And on Twitter, Ed Boon said that there were 5 characters revealed in one day. And from the trailer, it seems that the main 3 reveals are Takashi Takeda, Jacqueline Briggs, and Kung Jin. And for sure, in this trailer, we've also seen Mileena, Rain, Sindel, and Erron Black, but it's unclear which ones of these, if not all of these, will be playable in the game. So they may just be a part of the story mode, they may not. But you know, if I had to pick just 2 of these, it's gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna go with Mileena and Rain. And Erron Black and Sindel, I don't know, maybe they're just story mode characters, but you know, that's just my thoughts. You know, I'm just taking a guess here. What do you guys think about it? You know, and I gotta give a huge shout out to Castell. I've linked his YouTube channel in the video description below. He helped me piece together all the little pieces of this trailer to kind of figure out who's who and break it all down. He's a big MK fan, so huge shout outs to Castell. And of course, leave your comments in the video below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you don't already do so, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.